At Mexpro, getting a quote is as easy as 4 quick steps. Step 1. Tell us about your trip. How long will you be in Mexico? If you will be going for just a couple of days, select the date that you will be entering Mexico and the date when you will be returning from Mexico. If you will be going for a longer period, select the day you will be entering Mexico. Our system will automatically calculate the ending date for 6-month and annual policies. Several things you'll want to know. First, all our policies begin and end at 12:01 a.m., so you are purchasing a full 24 hours worth of coverage. The second is at 25 days it will be cheaper to purchase a 6-month policy rather than a daily policy. This is because the discounts the companies provide on the 6-month policies. Step 2. Tell us about your vehicle. You will need to input the vehicle type, year, make, model, and value. Don't just guess on the value. Please use the Kelley Blue Book private party value. We provide a link to this to make it easy on you. This is an important step, so don't skip it. The company will actually pay the lesser of the amount listed on your policy or the actual cash value as determined by the Kelley Blue Book minus the deductible. So the best thing you can do is to insure your vehicle for the amount that the company will pay. This step will eliminate a lot of confusion and problems if you have a claim. If you plan on towing anything, we will need to know about this, as failing to list a towed unit can void all coverage. Again, we will need to know a little info about the towed unit and its value. How do you know if it should be listed? A good rule of thumb is that if it can be hitched to a truck or can go on its own, it needs to be listed. This includes trailers, fifth wheels, motorcycles, ATVs, and other vehicles. If the towed unit is self-propelled, you will need to purchase a separate policy for when the vehicle is detached from the power unit. Step 3. Tell us about the coverage you want. You will be given several options on the quote results page, but here you can tell us about the amount of liability you wish to purchase, as well as the deductible option you prefer. Due to a recent change in Mexico law, we recommend liability limits no less than $300,000 and strongly recommend $500,000 in liability coverage. Fixed deductibles versus percentage deductibles is something that generates a lot of questions. The deductible options are very simple to understand. A percentage deductible is based on the value of the vehicle. So a deductible for collision may be 2% of the value of the vehicle, and the deductible for theft may be 5% of the value of the vehicle. However, percentage deductibles are subject to minimum amounts. For example, for collision, the minimum amount may be $1,000 for trucks, vans, SUVs, and RVs, and $1,500 for theft of these same types of vehicles. Fixed deductibles are simply $500 for collision and $1,000 for theft. Percentage deductibles tend to cost a little less up front, but cost you more in the event of a claim. Fixed deductibles tend to cost a little more up front, but save you a lot in the event of a claim. Finally, step 4. Before we can get you your quote, we need to know a few final things about you. For example, why are you going to Mexico? How long do you plan to stay? Are you under the age of 21? And other important questions. Answering these questions correctly can save you headaches in the event of a claim. Then simply hit Get My Quote. It's that simple. 4 easy steps. Thank you for visiting Mexpro.com, and don't wait. Get your quote now.